your friend Snibs again. Want to get out in the garage and do a little bit of goofing around tonight, but first I wanted to do a quick video for you guys. I've had a number of people on the channel ask me about this over the course of time, and I figured I would finally get it done. I've had several viewers ask me, what do I use for a pellet box or a pellet trap in my garage when I'm shooting across the garage here. And it's kind of evolved from early days to what I have here now. What I started out with was basically a box about, so here's what I'm using now, and it's a box that's probably 12 or 13 inches high and maybe about 10 inches across, and it's probably about 8 inches deep. But I started out with a cardboard box very similar in size to this, and I actually I had a pair of old blue jeans, and I actually layered those in there to act as a catch. And as the box would get wore out in the front, I would take those blue jeans out and put them into a different box, and standard Amazon size box actually kind of works pretty good. But a while back, about I don't know, 8 or 9 months ago, I just happened to stop into one of my local FFLs gun shops, and somebody had brought this in. Unfortunately, I can't claim that I was the one who actually thought this up and built it, but I do have the carpentry skills. I could do this if I wanted to, but somebody built a nice little wooden box. It's got actually a piece of MDF in the back, but the sides and this little front piece are actually made out of some sort of hardwood. Can't tell what kind, but they are definitely hardwood, but you could make this with pine as well. But the key thing that I really like about this is the way that this so this target board's pretty well beat up. I need to replace that. But what they did was they took a standard clipboard and cut it out, and actually I've cut it a couple times, and then cut a slot in the front face so that slides in, and you can actually use that to hang your targets on. So I have this piece in here that, like I said, is pretty well beat up. But what I normally do, that's kind of just to keep everything from spilling out, pellets and stuff, but I cut up pieces of cardboard specially sized just to fit in there. Then I can put my shooting C's on these pieces of cardboard, and when I get done shooting them, scoring on them, whatever, I just throw them away, and then I take the next one. But let me go ahead and, so this is a pretty ingenious little setup here. I actually added still some pellets in there, but I added the blue jeans in there. Originally it just had, they have about an inch of plumber's putty in the back of this, which would be fine, but I really wanted to try to retrieve the pellets, and they would have been stuck in the plumber's putty. So I put these jeans in there, and so the pellets get caught in the jeans, and then I can retrieve the pellets. And over the course of probably 6 or 8 months, that's how many pellets I've been able to catch and recover. I'll put those into my lead melting pot and melt them down and make ingots. They're probably really soft, so I'll have to add some other alloys in there to make them hard enough to make bullets out of them, but I will repurpose all that lead and make it into bullets for my powder burners. But there you go. That is my pellet trap. Really works good as long as you don't miss. But it's big enough. I mean, I'm only shooting 20 some feet across the garage here, so really unlikely that I would miss. But obviously I have come pretty close in a couple of instances here. But do that, put your whatever target you're going to be using. Let's see here, I got a couple of, so I use these little ones here, and I can hang those up in there, tape them on there, whatever, shoot and seize. But there you go. Really easy constructions, just nailed together with a little bit of glue. And it does have a handle on the top to make it easy to move around. And it's got some pretty good weight. It's not going to go anywhere. I just set it on a couple of boxes across the garage, and it does a good job for me. So anyway, there you go. Hope you liked the video. If you did, like, share, and subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell. You'll be notified when I do post up new videos. Till next time, have a great day.